Empty in the valley of your heart. The sun, it rises slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all the faults you've left behind. The harvest left no food for you to eat. You cannibal, you meat eater, you see. But I have seen the same. I know the shame in your defeat. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's cold again. Yours and I'll take mine. Now let me at the truth which will refresh my broken mind. So tie me to a post and block my ears. I can see widows and orphans through my tears, and know my cold despite my faults and despite my growing fears. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I'll find strength in pain, and I'll change my ways. I'll know my name as it's cold again. So come out of your cave, walking on your hands, and see the world hanging upside down. You can understand dependence when you know the Maker's mind. So make your sirens call and sing all you want. I will not hear what you have to say, 'cause I need freedom now, and I need to know how to live my life as it's meant to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please make your way to your seats, the show is about to begin.
All right, thank you. All right. Oh wow, the whole camera. I'm not either of this one. You ready? Let's go ahead.
Are you guys ready for Mr. SAHS 2018?
No, I don't think they're ready.
I didn't hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
anything.
Me neither.
Honestly, it's like, let me ask this one.
You ask.
Everyone, are you ready for the 2018 Mr. SAHS pageant?
I found them. They're here.
All right, okay, I see. Okay, all right. Good evening, students, parents, and teachers. My name is Gina Hamilton.
And I am Jessica White, and you have the pleasure of having us as your MCs for the evening.
So welcome to the first annual Mr.
No.
The second Mr. SAHS, the 300.
I got this. Welcome to the 15th annual and maybe the last Mr. Seoul American High School pageant. I mean, I guess we could have like a Mr. Seoul American Middle High School. No. Anyway, we have quite a show for you all this evening.
Tonight, you will witness the great feats by Seoul American High School's most talented senior boys, all fighting for the Mr. SAHS title.
Before we begin the show, let's introduce you to our judges for tonight. We have SAHS alumni and former Mr. SAHS contestant, Mr. Rozzi. The all-knowing Mr. Brooks. And last but certainly not least, everyone's favorite coach and teacher, Coach Boyd.
Tonight, we have a phenomenal show for you guys consisting of an opening dance, an Olympic sport demonstration, their talents, and then a formal walk. After these segments, there will be a brief intermission. The top 5 finalists will then be asked one final question, and our panel of judges will then be crowning 3 winners, bronze, silver, and gold medalists who will be crowned Mr. SAHS. In between the varying acts, we will show a contestant interview so that you can get to know these beautiful boys a little bit better.
The interviews are purely for your entertainment and will have no effect on the judging. Lastly, we ask that you please refrain from using all flash photography, cellular devices, and any distractions during the show. Now, are you guys ready to meet the 2018 Mr. SAHS contestants? Yeah! I didn't hear him, Gina.
I think I need ask one more.
Are you guys ready to meet the 2018 Mr. SAHS contestants?
grab the one. Look like you tryna make your hand fall out. Hella thick, I wanna smash them out now. Split out, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas
Can we get another round of applause for whatever that was?
Please turn your attention to the screens for our first round of contestant interviews.
Mr. Williams. Hey, that's when you know we're friends. Yeah. Real good friends. You know, I knew when he said, "It's lunchtime, y'all." Back on time.
I wish I could follow this. Zendaya. Zendaya. You know, shake it up. Shout out to Zendaya. All right, go.
Well, I like Snoopy. I like SpongeBob, you know. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, Bear in the Big Blue House. That was a good one. SpongeBob. Favorite show is The 100. Mine's this Japanese dinosaur movie.
Oh, hold on. I like it's a rap song. I like EA by Young Lee.
Can you give us a preview?
I just downloaded the song. You just hear it yourself. But it's a good song, I'm telling you. It's like a trap. So hear it.
Emoji Chain by Migos. We can try. Yeah, alright. No.
No. It's impossible.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Like, of a movie.
No.
I'm joking. Spring. I like fall because no allergies.
I'll say around fall because that's when the weather is like chill and laid back. You can just stay inside, you just cuddle with somebody if you have somebody. If you're single, cuddle with your pillow or watch.
Mine is winter, so I like the cold.
Rich. That's a good goal. Well, I'm going into the military.
What's a recording engineer or music producer? So I can make music. Hit me up.
A guidance counselor at school.
I date Dave Paul. That's a tough one.
It's not top of your mind.
I'd go shopping with my girlfriend Chloe.
That's disgusting.
If I was a boy, I'll make them thirst traps like everybody else be doing.
If I was a girl for a day, I'll probably not, like get all the guys to talk to me and then like sue them off or something like that. Like, yeah, you ain't even worth my time because I'm just the baddest. I'm probably the baddest girl out there.
Blaine, I know you know it's a lot easier than that, bro.
Chloe, it would have to be those McNuggets, you know. I like the spicy McChicken burgers.
Ooh, because there was large fry, McFlurry, and 6-piece chicken nuggets.
Mine is from here, so I get 2 chicken snack wraps with fries and no drink.
Wait, would it, like, if I said I brought a boat, would it come like everything in it? Like that?
One thing, and one thing.
I'd bring Maria.
Why?
I don't think that helps you at all.
Because you don't have to outrun, like,
How big?
you don't have to outrun animals, you just have to outrun Maria.
No, there are no animals. It's just you and Maria on an
You're stranded
island.
on an island, there could be anything out there.
I'll bring a boy Bear Grylls.
What is that?
You don't know what Bear Grylls is? Chloe, there's the doors going.
I know what that is. I don't know what it is.
It is
Is it a grill? Or
It's a person.
Money.
What are you gonna do with money?
Like a supply of like things you need, like water.
One thing with you.
Oh, one thing.
One thing.
Probably just water.
I'm a phone. Can't be my phone. How's it gonna be serviced? Yeah.
Next question.
Next question.
Okay.
My sister goes home.
Your number one fan, my little brother Noah.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Noah?
What's up, Lois?
For mom. Shout out to mom.
Shout out to my parents.
Shout out to the single mothers out there.
Yeah. Shout out to my parents. Love you guys. Already know.
So you know how the Winter Olympics just ended? If you could pick something that you're good at and make it a sport, what would it be?
I don't know. Like, I'm pretty good at sleeping, so I mean, sleeping, I guess. But if you could be at an Olympic event, what would you do?
I feel like I could kill it on a snowboard.
I can see it. I can see it.
see it.
I wonder what the guys would do, you know? Like,
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to witness is Olympic level competition from Seoul American High School's SAHS seniors. Despite the fact that Olympians practice for years and years and years for their events, our boys have spent just 4 weeks preparing for their events.
Yikes. Best of luck, gentlemen. Let the games begin. All right.
First up, we have AJ Anchetta, professional shade thrower. To throw the perfect shade, you must always make sure the person you are shading does not realize they're being insulted until after the fact. To win throwing shade at an Olympic level, your delivery must be the slickest possible and your insults cannot be direct. AJ has been throwing shade since birth. He's a defending 3-time gold medalist and is back to make that 3 into a 4. AJ Anchetta, everybody.
Good evening! Oh my gosh. You guys are doing great. Wow, it's a full house tonight. And I can't see any of you. That's why you look good. You are so close, Mr. Rossi. I could give you a high five. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to touch you. Okay, I'm just gonna move to the MCs, okay? You sit there and you judge. I want to win, okay? Hi, MCs.
Hi.
How are you guys doing tonight? Good, great. I'm glad to know that you're here. So I have some questions for you guys tonight.
Alrighty.
And I hope you can answer them. All right? The first question is, are you excited to see the other contestants tonight and what they have to offer?
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, they've been preparing for a while, so yeah.
How long have you had bad taste? A while. You know, let's just move on. Let's just move on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on to a different question. I know, the highlight of the night. Have you seen the formal wear backstage?
They look really good.
Yeah, I mean,
They do, right? You know, they do look really good, ladies and gentlemen, because did you know the dollar store sold clothes? I believe in shopping on a budget, and our MCs have done that as well. Wow. You know what, let's play a game, because I feel like you guys are a little confused. Let's just do this. In one word, how would you describe the other contestants tonight?
Wow.
exciting.
You wanna know mine? Desperate. Okay, let's move. It's a joke, sit down. Okay, next question, let's just keep this thing going. In one word, how would you describe tonight, this lovely production?
Interesting.
Lively.
You wanna know mine? Eyes right here, gentlemen and ladies. Sorry. Tragic. Okay. Now, last question, because I'm getting bored of talking to you. Who do you want to win tonight?
I mean, I think everyone has a fair chance tonight. Oh.
I think everyone is gonna do well, yeah.
You know, it's good to have hope for the hopeless. It's okay, it's fine. You know, I'm gonna get out of your hair because you seem like you guys are really doing a good job. I'm just gonna get out of here, all right? You guys look great. I love the dollar store and I love everyone. Everyone looks great because the lights are off. Bye!
Thank you, AJ. All right, next up, we have Tucker Chase with professional leapfrogging. Tucker is the head frog, and his frog clan is very excited to be joining the Olympics. We hope that we will impress you with our incredible and efficient leaps, and that will leap you to join for the win. Tucker Chase.
I say it all day.
Thank you, Tucker. Wow, okay.
Well, that was interesting.
Very interesting. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before.
Never in my life. What execution.
Okay, next off.
Showing his sport next is William Gardner, Team USA hurdler.
William has hurdled his way through life and won't stop until he crosses the finish line. So I hope you root him on as he jumps through the hurdles. William Gardner. Wow.
Thank you, Will. Next, we have Blaine Surrey, professional speed walking, something I'm sure we've all seen on the subway.
Blaine has been speed walking for quite some time now since he moved to Seoul. So up next, Blaine Surrey. Runners, on your mark. Get set.
Now we will have Jonathan Filer's professional dabbing skills. Olympic dabbing works a lot like figure skating. You perform complex movements like the double dab axel to some dope music. The only difference is that skating is slight work and dabbing is for the real bros. Jonathan Filer.
Jonathan has been practicing for 4 weeks to obtain the precise angle for the perfect dab. Ooh. Did you see that? Ooh. Triple dab series. Oh, look at the double after flurry dab. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, 1 revolution. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 revolutions. Ooh, look at that 4. That's great. All right. Thank you, Jonathan. Up next, we have Dominic Padilla with competitive speed dating. Dominic has picked up chicks all over the world with a world record of 10 dates in 1 day. Good luck, Dominic.
Hey there, beautiful. How about you say, me and you go on a date?
No. That's cool.
Hey there. Me and you. How about it?
I'm good, thanks.
Lumos! Okay, this is probably why I don't have a date, but... Hey, Miss Wilkins. Would you like to go on a date with me?
No. That's cool.
Hey, Emma.
No. I didn't even get to finish my question. Hi there, please. This concludes my Olympic talent. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you, Dominic. All right, go ahead.
Putting a spin on one of Pyeongchang's top-rated sports, Brandon Sigurdsson with professional human curling.
The captain on each team must push the rock, and the sweeper must sweep the floor to create less friction and land the rock perfectly on the target. They've been practicing for quite some time, so please, Brandon Sigurdsson, a round of applause. First team, Team North Korea, consisting of Daniel Lee, Brandon Lee, and the Rob Joseph Kim. Second on Team USA, we have Brandon Sigurdsson, Kai Lufkin, and the Rock Benjamin Lee. And it seems like North Korea, never mind, a Team USA. Thank you, Brandon. Looks like we have a winner. Corey. Coming up next is two-time winning gold medalist. We have Corey Bentley with professional Mr. Steal Your Girl.
The goal is to impress the girl you want to steal. His warm-ups include sliding in the DMs, winking, and rehearsing pickup lines.
Corey has been professionally stealing girls since kindergarten and has no plan on stopping stealing your girls. Guys, watch out. Corey Bentley.
Terminator. Procrastination is an art well known to high school and middle school students alike. Irving Velasquez. Hey y'all, where's Irving? Irving? Okay. Just skip.
It's okay, it's okay. All right, okay. Next, we have Peter Kim with professional. Irving Velasquez, everyone!
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Professional procrastination. Next, we have Peter Kim with professional relationship problem solving. Peter has been solving couples' relationship conflicts since the womb. Let's see how he does.
So hot that I melted, I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. Hey, is all I take? No more, no more. It can't.
It's a yes.
Yes! Thank you, Peter Kim!
Sorry, go ahead. Taking it back with an Olympic favorite, we have Craig Williams with luging.
So many people don't know how luging works, but basically you roll excessively on the ground for no apparent reason and get a medal for it. All right, next, Craig Williams. Thank you, Craig. All right, up next, we have Cameron Trice with sock ice skating. Cameron found his passion whilst doing the dishes. And Cameron has been skating, for 2 months and hopes to win gold this Olympic. Cameron Trice. Thank you.
Next, we'll have David Huang and his team performing. Wow, not David Huang. Next, we'll have Noah Parrish, professional Black Friday shopper. Noah has been shopping professionally for the past year and a half. His favorite thing to do is wrestle shoppers for Black Friday shoes.
Noah Parrish, everyone. Thank you, Noah. All right, now we have David Hua next, performing synchronized swimming, another Olympic crowd pleaser. David has been swimming for a long time of years, and David's fondest memory is swimming breaststroke during a freestyle swim meet. Wow. David Huang, everyone.
Can we get another round of applause for these boys showing us their sports? Can't wait to see all of them at the 2020 Olympics. Watching from the stands.
All right. Please turn to the screens for our second round of interviews.
I don't do celebrity.
Ooh, celebrity crush. Wait, let's come back. You know what?
No, you have to answer right now.
You know?
Can I do like blank?
Gwen Stefani, because she's just hot. That's why. And she sings good.
Celebrity crush is Ariana Grande. She's fat with the P.
Summer Rae, definitely. You already know why. Just her face is just so like beautiful, you know?
You gotta go with Emma Watson. You know, she was on Harry Potter, bro. Come on.
I think it's Teen Titans. I love Teen Titans.
Pokemon.
Tom and Jerry.
Mine was Chowder. It's my Instagram profile pic. And it's the one where he's shirtless and has his like nipples up.
Oh, dude. Mine would have to be Johnny Bravo.
Right now I'm watching Salem, or like Salem and the Witch Trials. My favorite song, I think, would be Kunna Chodon. It means it means good old days.
Favorite TV show would have to be Breaking Bad. Song, Chicken Fried by Zach Brown Band. You know I love a chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio wood, cause I like to see the sunrise. You know that song? Come on, it's country.
Definitely Star Wars, the Clone Wars, when I was little.
My favorite show right now would have to be Breaking Bad. Like, it's pretty dope.
I really got into K-pop recently. And this one band, Icon and Love Scenario, bro, freaking banger.
Nah, no.
Yeah, almost.
No.
We can try, but we won't succeed.
Spring, because it's a good time to go out, pick herbs and stuff. You know, I'm a really like herby, naturalist guy. I'm really into plants. So just like life comes.
Summer, because I don't have to go to the North Shore to catch waves when I go surf.
Spring, because, you know, they live.
Summer. I like the heat, you know.
Summer, yeah. It's too cold here in winter.
Yeah.
And spring makes me sneezy, so.
Yeah, I think yeah, so the career field that I'm looking at it is U.S. Army Military Intelligence Officer.
And I know I'm gonna go into the Air Force, something with environmental mechanics, something around that area, but what I wanna be afterwards is kind of like a hard question.
Definitely in the Army.
Be probably a marine biologist or do something with business related.
I want to be an artist, maybe making film or music, whatever I choose.
Oh, I didn't know the bacon whopper, bacon cake, something like that.
My fish fillet.
My burger, definitely.
But, just chicken nuggets, they're just pretty good.
A life raft.
Depends on the island, you know. I'd bring a knife because those islanders are pretty mean.
A Pop-Tart.
Wow.
My phone with unlimited battery, so I can listen to music.
But I think it'd be smart to bring a knife, so you can use that for like.
But you can make like a stick, you know, like make it really sharp.
Yeah, with the knife you can sharpen it real.
Use like a rock, like on the beach or something.
Shout out to you, Mom. Te quiero mucho. Y gracias por todo. Love you.
You gotta give a shout out to my boy Logan Howell out there.
Shout out to my mom, you know, she's been there for me for day one.
I gotta give a shout out to my mom, even though sometimes it feels like you don't love me, but that's okay. I still love you. But we won't sit.
Now we will move on to the talent portion of the show.
Their Olympic sports may not have been quite up to par with Pyeongchang, but hopefully their talents can impress the judges.
Okay, first up, we have AJ performing a comedy act. According to his friends and family, AJ has always been funny. Give it up for AJ.
Hello? Okay, it's on. Hi, everyone. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Ugh, he's talking again? And yes, I am. So y'all paid for this, so. Anyway, a quick disclaimer before my act. I just want to say the jokes I'm about to make are about teachers. But it's out of love and respect. I respect everything y'all do for our school. It's nothing personal. But I gotta rag on y'all. Okay. So without further ado, let's make it do what it do. So in my years at SAHS, which is 3 years, which is a record for military kids, I know y'all know, every year it's a different school, different teachers. But I've had the pleasure of being at SAHS for 3 years, and I have experienced the funniest and most memorable moments with teachers. Like, every time I go down the hallway, I would never not hear, "We got snacks. We got granola bars. Do you want a snack? It's for video club." Hi, Mr. James. But the person I really want to get to is Miss Wilkins. Where's Miss Wilkins? Where's Miss Wilkins? Where's she at? Oh, hey. So Miss Wilkins, she loves you. She wants you to succeed in every way possible. But you know what she loves to do more? Yell. She will yell about anything. I mean, the bell will just ring, and she go down. She come into a class, you know, get on her laptop. She typing away. What period is this? I need you to speak up. I can't hear. I don't got time for all that. I don't work too hard. What is it? It's seventh period, Miss Wilkins. It's what? Seventh period. Okay, that's fine. All right. And then she act like she didn't yell at all, like nothing happened. She go right on back to typing. Okay. Presentations. where you at? Miss Wilkins, this is business and personal finance. I don't teach that. Miss Wilkins, yes you do. You've been teaching this since the beginning of the year. Ah, all right. And she get right back to typing like nothing happened. Nothing happened, she just get back on. And then about 10 minutes before class ends, I need a roll call. Are you here? Why y'all switching seats? Y'all know I can't remember. And why y'all moving these laptops? They messed up anyway. And who messing with the new laptops? I don't got time for that. Y'all better put it back. And Cheddar, you here? Okay. And then once again, nothing happened. But along with this, now I thought Miss Wilkins yelled a lot, but then I had yearbook with Miss Gardner. Where Miss Gardner at? Miss Gardner, I know you're here. I saw you walk in, I saw Matthew. Where you at? Raise your hand. There you are. So Miss Gardner, now she's late to class. At least Miss Wilkins here on time. Class will start, the bell will ring, and she rushed in with her laptop like, why y'all talking? We need to get this done because this yearbook, hold on, I gotta go. This yearbook needs to get done. Why y'all slacking? What y'all do? Y'all better be talking about the yearbook. I know y'all be talking about the yearbook. And you sitting there like, you cannot be late. I'm still on the floor, hold up. You sitting there like, you cannot be late and yell like that. Like what? Ooh, I'm out of breath. I hurt my back doing all that. Okay. But yeah, Miss Gardner just yelled no matter what. And then on top of that, Miss Wilkins in the back like, That's right. Wait, what y'all doing here? I don't teach yearbook. Miss Wilkins is Miss Gardner's class. Miss Gardner's like, Junie, this is my class. Ow. This is my class, okay? I tell you, yelling is something that's very prevalent. Y'all like that? SAT? Well, that's tomorrow. Good luck to you, all right? Okay, anyway, SAT word prevalent in this community. I tell you, another teacher that yells a lot. Hello. We sitting there talking about voting, and I'm not gonna lie, I'd be dozing off a little bit. And then out of nowhere, because that's the big idea. It is your right to vote. Are you gonna go through with it? Am I making sense, Anchita? And I'll be like, huh? Yeah, you got a women's rights and Martin Luther King, all that. Ooh, I turned it off, okay. Back, okay. Coach Boyd is the only teacher that would get your name wrong, and that's the way it is. You can't tell him nothing. I try to say it's Anchetta. Okay, so Anchita, okay. You know what, that's fine, it's fine. Anchita, I'm here. I tell you, yelling, it's a fun thing to do here. Maybe that's why I'm so loud. I don't know. But last but not least, the newest addition to the SAHS family, Mr. Rossi. Now, Mr. Rossi, he's on time. He's not loud most of the time. But he'll come in all razzled, like, okay, guys, I have your essays. I'm sorry, I'm just so busy with basketball, and and you're just like, Mr. Rossi, basketball ended 2 months ago. And those essays, they were due last quarter. But you know, yeah, I get my grade. Okay, he's sitting there, and he's like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I just been so busy with my daughter and my wife, and then the chores, and the sneakers, and the basketball, and the baseball, and you're sitting there just like, okay, literature, learning, let's do it. Now, but Mr. Rossi for real he's a good teacher, y'all. He's a good writer, he's a good reader, Not very organized, but it's okay. It's okay, because you know what? I'm ready for that AP exam, I tell you. I'm ready to say I'm sorry, because all I know about is baseball. I can't write about how the character developed when all I know is my teacher was busy with basketball. But you know what? I love you. I still want an A. It's okay. It's a joke. But all in all, I love every single teacher here. And to those who have known me, in my past, I was not a good student at all. At all. Ooh, I was rude. I was mean, I was nasty. But I can say now, I have truly come to appreciate every single teacher, every single member of faculty, every single person who works hard to better our community. I've come to appreciate every single one of y'all. And I really want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, because this is the last quarter, and I just really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Wait, one last one. Miss Jacobs. Oh, I'm in trouble?
Thank you, AJ.
Oh, curtains to open. Should we just talk?
Wow.
Let's talk. We have to stop.
Do we?
Yeah, really?
All right. That's you.
Tucker, Chase, and Blaine Siri are next with hula dancing.
Tucker and Blaine have been dancing for a few months now, and have put in all their time for this one performance. Tucker and Blaine. Thank you, Tucker and Blaine. All right, next up, we will have Cameron Trice rapping an original song.
To their place. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and play a little game. But what can I say? People change so feelings. Now we gotta learn how to cope with the pain. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and end. But this is my story about me, Cameron.
Next, we will have John Filer and Brandon Sigurdsson performing Dirty Dancing from the film Dirty Dancing.
Now yes, I swear it's so true, and I owe it all to you.
Next up, we have Dominic Padilla, who will be singing an original piece on the ukulele. Let's give a warm welcome for Dominic.
Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing good. I wrote a little piece for you guys. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey, you with a beautiful smile, I'd like to invite you in my life, 'cause it seems like you're the girl who light up my world. Hey, you, I've just realized I can't go on without you, but end up like a ghost, don't leave me, yo. So please, please don't go. I promise, hold you close. Babe, I'm letting you know that I love your bones. And even if we overload, we'll still be moving like a rocky boat, screaming loud so that they'll know I love you so. just let me know if you'd like to keep my hope. If you end up saying no, well, comatose. So please, please don't go. I promise I'll hold you close. And babe, letting you know that I love your bones. And girl, you know you tantalize. I'm like a candle here tonight, always burning up inside beside your light. And if I told you things that you like, would you let me be your favorite guy? That sounds pretty nice, yeah, alright. So please, please don't go. I promise I'll hold you close. And babe, I'm letting you know that I love your bones.
Thank you, Dominic. Taking it all the way back to the 70s and bringing it right back are William and Craig Gardner. Wow, William Gardner and Craig Williams performing The Evolution of Dance.
I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on top of it. Here we go. Break it down.
Superstition and Shape of You on guitar. Peter picked up the hobby last year and is very excited to be performing tonight. Peter Kim.
Is this one on?
Sounds good. Very superstitious, writing on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, the good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand and you suffer, superstition ain't the way. 2, 3, 4. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Oh, me and my friends doing shots at the table, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. We come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. I'll put my hands top and bend the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. No, I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Though my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Let me tell something that you already know. I'm in love, but I keep it on the down low. She constantly tells me to pick up the phone. I tell her with me you are never alone. She's prettier than the cherry blossoms on the trees. Take her for a walk in my button-up tee. I look into her eyes and she just smiles at me. Tells me I'm more than she expected and imagine I could be. I'm in love with your body, every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Thanks, Peter. Next up, we have Corey Medley and faculty with a homecoming dance. Corey's invited the following members to join him: Mr. Williams, Coach Boyd, Mr. Rossi, Mr. Brooks, Mr. Woodruff, and Mr. James. The group, Corey, worked very hard on this performance, as did the rest of the group.
A round of applause.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Got my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of
mouthwash. Because it's the right thing to do. And it's healthy.
Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on my toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. Blowing up my bones, bones. Drop top and drinking our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties.
Good education. Trying to get a good education. What are you talking about, man? We're just trying to graduate. Get out of here.
Don't stop, make it pop. DJ Blast, speakers up tonight. I'ma fight to see the sunlight.
Shakira, Shakira. Never really knew that she can dance like this. She make my head wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs in the body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
I just wanna rollie, rollie, rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold up my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance? I just wanna rollie, rollie, rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold up my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Thank you. Now we will have Noah Parrish singing one of his favorite songs from Moana that he just started practicing last night. A round of applause.
headline. See the line in the sky is sweet. Oh, how far can it go? If the wind has still on the seas, behind me, I'll go.
All right. Okay, so now we have David Huang showing his magic trick that he picked up along the way to try and impress Coach Boyd in class. David Huang.
All right. So, I'm David, and I'm the magician. But I also dabble in a little, being a sidekick. So, what I want to do is, I want to grab one of the judges. So, Mr. Razi, would you come up, please? And we'll grab one of the MCs. Gina, come here. Something?
Yeah.
What'd you feel?
It's like a little poke.
Did I touch her? No. All right, you know what? That could be staged though. Let's reverse it. Mr. Razi, stare, and then close your eyes. All right? Don't open until I say so. All right, Mr. Razi, open your eyes. Do you feel something?
Brush on my nose.
Wait. Crowd, did I touch Mr. Razi at all? No! Gina, what did I do to you when his eyes were closed?
You scraped my nose with the deck of cards.
Deck of cards, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Razi, you have a connection with Gina. All right, thank you. Will you have your seat? All right, thank you. That's just one of the tricks I do. All right, now what I want to do is a lesson of failure, all right? So, does anyone want to volunteer to come up here? All right, Judge, could you pick one person? Coach Boyd, could you pick one person? So that isn't staged at all. All right. Could I have one of the judges come up here so it's not, like a fraud? Mr. Brooks, or Boyd, anyone. Wait, I'll actually, can I get Mr. Brooks because I did this trick in Coach Boyd's. All right? Oh, Will, all right. All right, face the audience. All right, could I have the cameras so that the people can see the cards? All right, I want you to shuffle the cards as many times as you want until you think they're not staged or anything, all right? Will, shuffle the cards. And it's okay if you can't shuffle, You can always call Coach Boyd. He has enough fingers. All right, do you think that's enough? All right, so what I want to show you is, this is a pretty random deck, right? All right, what I want you to do, grab the first card, flip it over, and put it on top of either deck. So grab the first card. Put it on this deck or that deck. Either one. 7. All right. Grab the second card. Do the same on that. All right. Now, grab this last card. That's your card only. Don't show me. Just show yourself, Mr. Brooks, in the crowd. All right? Don't show me. And then once you're done, put it in the middle stack. Anywhere in the middle stack. Point it to the camera. Point it to the camera. I just hope no one said that card just now. All right. All right, you did that? You did that? All right. I just want to say this trick has a 50% chance of failing, so. All right. So I know that your card is in this deck, under this card, above this card, above this deck, under this deck. All right, you chose a 7 and an 8, right? So I want you to shuffle this 7 or 8 times, all right? But just 7 or 8 times. All right, there's an algorithm to this, all right? And technically I get 7 or 8 chances to guess your card, but I'm gonna just reduce it to 4 to make it harder. So dramatic. All right, was that 4? Which one? Oh, Mr. Brooks, is that right? All right. So this trick is called burn 'em, all right? So I use their facial expressions to guess what their card is. So try not to, give me weird looks. Mr. Brooks, I'm sorry, you're looking at me really weird. Wait. All right. Not that card. Not that card. All right. I think I have my selection. Audience, is this your card? Can't see it. Wait, do you guys remember the card? Do you remember the card? Mr. Brooks? Is that the card? Okay. Gosh, you guys are pretty bad. All right. So the card trick is called burn 'em, all right? I burn one card, flip one over, all right? Is this your card? No, it's not. Dang, that sucks. All right, I get 4 chances, so 2 more. It's fine. Is this your card? All right, it's okay. Last chance. This your card. Has to be. That's a ripperoni. But wait. There's more. All right. We're gonna see if one of these 4 cards are your cards. Is this your card? Not his card. That is really tragic. All right. This your card. Will, you gotta remember your cards. Any of these 2 could be your cards. All right, I'm really hoping this works, because if not, I'm out of here. All right, give me a fist bump. Touch this card. All right, give me a fist bump one more time. Hold it, hold this fist. Open the fist up, squeeze. Is that your card?
Yeah.
Mr. Brooks, is that the card?
That is the card.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, David.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the judges and the audience for participating. So, you go ahead.
Okay. Last but not least, we will have Irving Velasquez LeBron playing Hurt by Serenity on the piano.
A round of applause.
Thank you, Irving. What a talented bunch of individuals. Can we have another round of applause for them, please?
Now, if you will please turn your attention to the next set of interviews.
My celebrity crush, I would say, it definitely would have to be Rihanna because she just does whatever she wants, and like, you know, I just see a lot of myself in her. You know, like I just feel like we just both be wild, bro. Great.
I think mine would be Janae Eifel because she's beyond beautiful. Like, you gotta take a moment of silence for.
I think my celebrity crush is Taylor Swift. Wise. She's always been a real one.
Probably Margot Robbie. Just don't ask me why.
Dragon Ball Z, you already know.
I'd say like the one I watched the most. I'm like stuck between Billy and Mandy, like SpongeBob. I feel like SpongeBob.
I say Billy and Mandy.
Well, mom out there, I wasn't allowed to watch TV, and we didn't own a TV because my mom wanted us to focus and study. So I appreciate you, and so I guess my favorite cartoon was Life. I didn't have cartoons.
Family Guy?
Ooh.
That's a loaded question.
My favorite song is Jocelyn Flores by XXX Tentacion. That's my favorite rap artist in general.
That's a lot. That's the way
Nolan Lynch's my favorite. Right now.
This Asian doll. She just has a nice sound to her. And I've been like literally, I don't know why, but I've been binge watching Friends for some reason.
And your favorite song is probably Zippity Doo Dah. I think that's my favorite song.
Go with The Walking Dead. That's your song? I honestly don't know.
Ew, what's wrong with your elbow?
I licked it.
Mine has to be summer because the swimming pool and I get to be shirtless like every day in the public.
Definitely like fall because it's like not too cold, but it's like not too hot. It's like I'm like a little jacket if I want to.
Spring, because it is getting colder and getting warmer, and so it reminds me that school is epic.
Summer, because it's warm. I hate the cold. All the time.
Rich. No, kind of. Okay. Well, when I go to college, I'm gonna like major in like engineering stuff. So I just want to be like, I want to be like a teacher. I think I really want to be a teacher.
Can I be like a counselor or therapist?
Oh.
I want to be a special forces aviation pilot in the Army.
Ooh, what would I do if I was a girl today? There's a lot of things I would do with a girl. I'm sorry, this is school related. Mr. Williams, I will not say anything inappropriate. But if I was a girl for a day, what would I do? I would do my makeup because I want to see how girls do their makeup. I don't get why girls wear makeup, and I don't get why girls wear leggings, so I would want to experience. I know it sounds weird, but I want to experience to see why y'all do.
I was a girl for a day, I would make a guest appearance on the Bad Girls Club, and I would be like Black China, the Kardashian family, get my money and leave.
If I was a girl for a day, I would.
Please keep it PG.
I wouldn't be yelled at by teachers, and I would be favoritized, so I would try to turn in as much homework assignments as possible and test assignments because, let's be real, girls always get the better grades. So I'm gonna turn in as many things as possible.
You know? Just do what I do as a guy, I guess.
Double quarter pounder meal with some large fries.
Wow.
I get a Big Mac, I get the chocolate roll, and I also get fries. So I get a Big Mac meal, and I don't get Coke, no ice, because the ice be melting, and they be scamming you out of your Coke because if there's too much ice, you can't put about Coke in there. Play you out of your money.
Not McDonald's, Burger King. So I'm gonna say my go-to Burger King order would be my double Whopper meal with my large size, my large drink with fountain drink, so all mixtures of all of them, with my large sundae, strawberry of course, not chocolates, because chocolate's gross, and then dip it in with my French fries.
Then please chicken McNuggets.
I bring like a flare gun.
I would bring a knife. The reason why is because I can cut, the bark out trees, make a fire. I can, use it to kill animals to get food and stuff. And make clothes.
I would bring Ruby, my friend, my best friend, my girlfriend, to the island.
Just some kind of food, man. Like, yeah.
I mean, everybody's my fan, you already know. I got my haters out there. Y'all know who y'all are, but...
Okay, now haters have to be relevant. But, just a quiet.
Because it just
I'm not calling her a follower by no means, but I feel like every single time her and I talk, she just laughs at everything I say, and I enjoy that. Oh, and Jada Lee, Tana Lee, just apart.
First of all, no. Not.
My mom, I love you.
Definitely, Sarah. 10 out of 10. This is for you.
It's time for the contestants to show off their classy sides. Each contestant is dressed in formal wear and will be accompanied by their beautiful escorts. Let's see how beautiful these boys can really be. First, we have Mr. Cheer, AJ Anchetta, who is being escorted tonight by the beautiful Fabiola Di Gaglione. AJ does not really know where he is from, but he calls Korea home. He will be taking a gap year in Korea, but wants to pursue a degree in engineering.
Next, we have Mr. Cross Country Tucker Chase, accompanied by the stunning Chloe Bird. Tucker is from Slovenia, and he will be attending West Point this fall with hopes of pursuing a career as a Special Forces aviator. His hobbies include singing in the opera, underwater basket weaving, and just playing Just Dance.
Next, we have Mr. Culinary William Gardner, led by the dazzling Krista Bradley. Will is from Temple, Texas, and will be joining the Army or becoming a famous SoundCloud rapper under the name Lil Dub. His hobbies include dancing and SoundCloud rapping.
Next, Mr. Digital Media, Blaine Surrey, is escorted by the gorgeous Maria Rohor. Blaine is from Alaska and will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio this fall. His favorite hobby is riding ATVs.
Next, we have Mr. Drama the alluring Brenna Hansen. Dominic is from Pensacola, Florida, and he will be attending Valencia Community College this fall. His hobbies include making music and videos.
Next, we have Mr. Football, Corey Bentley, escorted by the beautiful Esther Kim. Corey is from Seoul, South Korea, and will be attending San Diego State University this fall. His favorite hobbies include photography, playing sports, and going bike riding with the Soko Boys.
Mr. JROTC, Brandon Sigurdsson, is escorted by the stunning Christina Park. Brandon is from Mineola, Texas, and will be attending Norwich University this fall for Army JROTC. A round of applause! His hobbies are spinning rifles, lifting, solving Rubik's Cubes, and fishing at your mom's house.
Next, Mr. MUN, Jonathan Filer, accompanied by the magnificent Sarah Doyle. John is from Kapolei, Hawaii, and will be attending West Point this fall and will pursue a career as an Army officer. His favorite hobby is eating excessive amounts of peanut butter and making unnecessary puns.
Mr. Videocom, Irving Velasquez LeBron, is led by the ravishing Nina Garcia. He is from Humacao, Puerto Rico, and plans on joining the Air Force after high school. His hobbies include drawing, playing the piano, and reading.
Next, Mr. SCA, Peter Kim, is led by the beautiful Kiwon Kim. Peter is from Silver Spring, Maryland, and will be attending the University of Maryland at College Park. His favorite hobbies are making music with friends and sleeping.
Mr. Show Choir, Noah Parrish, is escorted by the amazing Ashanta Tali. Noah is from Evo Beach, Hawaii, and will be attending New Mexico Military Institute this fall. His hobbies are music and anything on the ocean.
Next, Mr. Swim, David Huang, escorted by the charming Alex Shore. David is from Fairbanks, Alaska, and will be attending West Point this fall. His favorite hobby is hiking.
There's a reason why they watch all night long, night long.
Mr. Track, Craig Williams, is led by the dazzling Renee Thompson. Craig is from Atlanta, Georgia, and will be attending Tennessee State University this fall. His hobbies include hanging out with friends, singing, and dancing to music.
And finally, Mr. Volleyball, Cameron Trice, is escorted by the elegant Elise Neal. Cameron is from Fort Wayne Marina, North Carolina, and will be joining the Air Force after high school. His hobbies include playing sports, video games, and making music. Give another round of applause for these beautiful boys and their gorgeous escorts.
Please turn your attention to the screens for our fourth round of interviews. Just kidding. Okay, concluding our formal walk, we will now have a 10-minute intermission.
We've seen them dance.
We've seen them compete in their Olympic sports.
And we've seen their talents.
We've seen them now become classy gentlemen besides their gorgeous escorts.
And in a few minutes, we're going to see 9 of them say goodbye.
After the intermission, the judges will choose the top 5 contestants to move into the final round of Mr. SAHS. They'll be asked one final deciding question, and after that, it'll be up to the judges to medal the winner. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes. make your way back to your seats. You guys can turn the lights back on. It'll be a minute. How are you guys? I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Finally, Friday. Who's excited? What are you guys? What is anyone doing something tomorrow? Ooh, wait. Who has ACTs? Raise your hand. What are you guys doing here? Like, I'm kidding. Thank you for your support. What do we do now? So, out of all the talents you guys saw tonight, which one was your favorite? All right. What about, which sport was the hardest out of all of the contestants? Leapfrogging? Do you think leapfrogging? What about something else? What other sport do you think was the hardest to perform this night? Speed walking. Wow. Speed walking. Okay.
10 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right. So, who do you think's gonna win tonight, guys? The golden medal. Golden medal. AJ. I hear AJ. Anyone else? Grace, what'd you say? Noah. Noah? Okay. Corey. All right, I hear Corey. What about Silver? Who? Craig. All right. David. All right. Did anyone enjoy his magic trick? Because that was not stage at all. It's like, wow. If you don't get over here. Okay.
We're back for real this time. You can turn off the lights now. Okay. Where are we in the script?
Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have one more warm welcome for our contestants tonight?
All right, but now we must go from 15 to just 5.
The top 5 contestants moving on to the next and final round of Mr. SAHS are, in no particular order, Mr. MUN John Filer,
David Huang, Mr. Swim,
Mr. SCA Peter Kim,
Mr. Cheer AJ Anchetta,
and last but not least, Mr. Show Choir Noah Parrish.
All right.
Thank you, contestants.
Thank you, contestants. Oh, clock. All right, so we have our final questions for the contestants.
Are you guys ready? Hi, Noah. We're gonna start with you. Is that cool? Yeah. Hi, Ashanta. Hey. How are you? First?
I'm doing fine.
Great, cool. So, Your final question. Social media has become a prominent factor in the way we perceive one another. Do you believe social media has had a positive or a negative effect on the way we judge beauty?
Hold up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound rude, or make that seem rude, but I guess social media, I mean, it's kind of like peer pressure. It's neither good nor bad. With like the way it influences our culture, it can influence it for good or for a bad cause. So can you like elaborate more on the question with that one?
I can read the question again. Okay, cool. Social media has become a prominent factor in the way we perceive one another. Do you believe social media has had a positive or a negative effect on the way we judge beauty?
Ultimately, I think it shows a very positive fact on things. Because, I mean, a lot of people, that's kind of their escape out of the real world is social media. I mean, for me, at least, I get home from track practice in school. I mean, I like to see what my friends are doing back home. And I guess it's a positive thing to see, like, my friends doing fun things, and I go out and want to do fun things. So I guess it's a positive thing, and it allows us to see beauty in other people and beauty in the things in the world that we don't get to see in our corner of the earth. So.
Thanks.
All right, John, your question number 2. Are you ready?
Yes.
How are you feeling tonight?
Pretty good.
All right. If you were given the chance to change something from your past, what would it be?
Well, honestly, I wouldn't change anything. I mean, mistakes are a natural part of life, and I've had plenty of mistakes in the past, but were it not for those mistakes, were it not for what I learned from them, I wouldn't be able to be here today. I mean, I'd be a different person than who I am now, and I love who I am, and so I wouldn't change anything.
Thank you, John.
Hi, AJ. Hi, Fabs. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Breeze. Hold up, Breeze. People are nervous. It's fine.
Okay. What can be your greatest contribution to the community?
I would say my greatest contribution I can give to the community would have to be my work ethic, my positivity, and my lack of fear to try new things and to learn things, everything that I can. What I think I can offer the community is someone who's willing to work hard, to make their dreams come true, but ultimately make everyone else's dreams come true.
Thank you, AJ.
All right, David, how you doing?
Doing pretty fine.
All right, your question. What is your philosophy or value that you hold dearest in your life?
The value that I hold closest to my heart is forgiveness. You know, whenever someone does something bad to me, I get mad. I won't lie, and you know, I get mad at them too. But ultimately, in the end, you gotta forgive. You know, move past that, become friends, unite. You know, like. Within this nation and also other places, you know, we don't get to unite a lot. We just get mad and move on. We don't forgive. And that's why there's so many troubles. And I just want to teach the lesson of forgiveness to, you know, the younger people, the people that come after me. And that's basically my main philosophy, my main value that I want to teach and hold throughout my entire life. Thank you.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Hewon. How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Cool. What's the most important issue facing your generation today?
I think contrary to Noah's belief, I think social media is actually one of those things because, I mean, if you look around, we spend a lot of time on social media and our phones and whatnot, and while social media does bring us closer to the people that are further away from us, it brings us further away from us than the people further away from us to the people who are closer to us. And so yeah, I think if we spend less time on our phones and start spending more time with the people we appreciate, then overall we'll be in a better place.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, so the judges will now choose the top 3 for bronze, silver, and gold medalists.
Can we have another round of applause for our top 5? Oh, wait, no. Just walk through the curtains. Just walk through the curtains. Do we have a list? While we're waiting for the votes to be tallied, there are a few people we have to say thank you to. First, the audience for coming out tonight and supporting us. We'd also like to thank Ms. Wilkins, our senior class sponsor. Is she here? She's tallying the votes. We'll get her when she comes back. Everyone who helped to create the props, the background, the art club, video club, people up in the sound booth, David, Jean, Matt, Liliana. Thanks, guys. Y'all are doing great. You guys can come down now. You guys can come down, all of you guys. Yeah, no, come up here, come up here. Oh, hi guys.
Without these fabulous freshmen here for the past couple of weeks, we would not have been able to put on this show. So I'm very grateful that they were able to dedicate this much time to us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah. Okay, next we would like to thank the MCs for their hard work in coming to all these last few practices and hopefully entertaining you guys. So we'd like to thank them with flowers.
Thanks, guys. All right. All right. This show has been months in making, and we truly couldn't have done it without everyone who was willing to put in the time to make Mr. SAHS 2018 possible. So thank you for everyone, especially these two who have been just putting these things together. So thank you, Chloe, and thank you, Maria. Is Ms. Wilkins here? There she is. Ms. Wilkins, come on up.
Even though she yells a lot, she has been the one who was able to make sure that we got to do this tonight. So a huge thank you to Ms. Wilkins. Okay. Ready? Oh, also thank you to the judges because that was so last minute. Thank y'all. We have t-shirts for the judges because we are thankful. All right. Okay, so the vote, the tally, the points are in. We know who won. Yes. Okay, so our top 3 contestants are. Okay, our top. Can we get a drum roll real quick? Our bronze medalist, Mr. MUN, John Filer. Receiving the silver medal, Mr. Swim, David Huang. And now the moment of truth. Can we have another drum roll, please? Receiving the gold medal for the 2018 Mr. SAHS pageant, Mr. SCA Peter Kim. Congratulations, Peter. That concludes our show. Thanks for coming.
Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back.